Hello everybody, this is MaximumDonut. Welcome to another episode of Hearthstone Arena with MD. We are continuing to play as the Warlock, much to my surprise actually. After that loss I really thought that my deck wasn't actually constructed very well, but it's been working out fairly reasonably so far. I think we've been versing opponents who in general haven't been playing very well. A lot of their card picks and a lot of the way that they've been like trading out and playing their cards in general have been sort of suggestive to me that they don't really know what the hell they're doing. Although, I mean, you know, the guy who we versed in the last game, like, it was really close. It was very close, and while I felt in control for most of that match, there were many instances, in my opinion, where he could have come straight back and actually won. So I think we're getting to the point now with 5 wins where like we'll start encountering people who have like very well constructed decks, or very like good decks in general, as in their deck got like lots of good picks and things. So we shall see. This is not a very good starting hand in my opinion, and we have the coin, so we're probably going to go turn 2 Mad Bomber, particularly if he plays something. Since he hasn't, I am tempted to just cast the Loot Hoarder, but we are going to just go ahead with the Mad Bomber. Oh, come on, man. Never good value. Never good value. Ugh. What's happening? Oh, right, he's just totem me. 0-2. I mean, I know it's a 0-2. We are just going to kill that. And we're going to cast our Loot Hoarder, Sea Giant, and we'll see. I mean, like, that's actually pretty good with, you know, Silver Hand Knight and things. He really must not have much in his hand. He's got 6 cards. Alright, we are going to continue to control the board. Gonna life tap. Dread Infernal. I'm not sure how big a fan I am of Dread Infernal. I mean, it looks goddamn sick, is what it looks like, but...
Sometimes I forget things.
He must be really, really desperate to get creatures on the field, because that was such a bad use of that card. It's not even worth silencing. I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna freaking Stampeding Kodo it next turn, so I might as well just live tap, I guess. Flame Imp. Yeah, I mean, we've exclusively dealt damage to ourselves, haven't we? But anyway, let's just extend further onto the board, shall we? This is like, I've dealt 8 damage to myself exclusively, haven't I? Yeah, Mad Bomber dealt 2 damage to myself, life tap 2 damage, another 2 damage, another 2 damage. Yeah, I've dealt 8 damage to myself. Yep. Good trade out. I might save the... I was gonna say I might save the Stampeding Kodo. So, I really wish I had my Mountain Giant, because it would be really, really cheap right now. So I'm thinking about using that to kill Stampeding Kodo with my Dark Iron Dwarf. And I'll have a Dark Iron Dwarf and he'll have that shitty 2-2. Is that going to be better than casting Stampeding Kodo and going straight for his face? Good question. No, I think this is better. I mean, that way I've got pretty good value out of my Blood Imp. He's got a 2-2, I've got a 4-4. I mean, he's got like this turn to like get the board position back, but then I can Hellfire next turn. So, pretty good position at the moment, I think. I don't have any direct removal. That was the one thing that I sorely lacked, is like targeted direct removal. Alright, so he must have something that deals 2 damage. What could it be? Lightning Bolt. Okay, he's gonna play something else then. Fen Creeper. It's a good card. See, this is like the situation where like Stampeding Kodo is just so shit. I'm like, oh, why do I have this card in my deck? It sucks so much. Is that the best play? I do kind of feel like just playing Abomination, to be honest.
So many Possibility.
Or my Dread Infernal? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? Dread Infernal is got a 3/5, I've got a 6/6. I can cast another Dread Infernal next turn. Oh, Hex. Just kills it. Alright, I mean, like, at least he's used up his Hex. I need to establish board. What is he thinking? Oh, I think he's got a Bloodlust. It's a pretty good card. So I hear. We are going to Stampeding Kodo and Silence, I think. Yeah, I like that. That's probably not the best use of it, but to be honest, like, I'm not actually particularly afraid of anything that he can put out now that I've got my big game hunter. You know, we can play Abomination, we can play Sea Giant next turn. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. We've got. All right, that's really bad for me. Where's my Ooze? Attacks that and then kills it. Yeah, it's a good play. That is so bad for me. Kills. Oh, are you gonna get even more disgusting value, you sick man? Why did you do that? You should have played it the other way around, man. Oh, see, these are the decisions that make me feel like this guy doesn't know what he's doing. So I might just oh no, I might just Hellfire. Cast Abomination, I guess. Because there's no way he's getting good value that way. Oh, I can't do that, sorry. Sea Giant, kill that. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, let's do it that way. Fucking double hit that. Oh, I didn't want to lose that, but that's fine. Yeah, fucking hit that twice with Doomhammer. Don't have another Hex. Don't have another Hex. It's nice actually having a giant in your hand along with a big game hunter, because even if he faceless manipulators it, I can just kill it. That's pretty much like the best 2-for-1 you could possibly think of, I think. In my humblest opinion. He's thinking. Wait, if you you will die if you hit that twice, so be my guest, friend, Empress. Rainbows. What to do indeed.
Drink with me, friend.
Yep, that's pretty good play, actually. You should hit me twice then, I guess. And that is a lot of damage that's staring me down in the face. So I have to look at self-preservation here. Take that down. Abomination. He can do 3. He won't hit that with his thing. So 3, 6, and Abomination. If he kills the Abomination, then he wipes my board. That's not a good value proposition for me. So what are we going to do? We can extend onto the board in fairly aggressively. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh no, he can't do that because he has to. Oh no, he can still do that actually. Wait, no, he can't. I don't think that actually works. I can cast Abomination then pretty safely, I guess. But then what can I play in addition to that? Nothing really. So I might just get a bunch of creatures on the board.
Ready, sir.
Ah, everything's moving around. What? Okay. Do I want to cast Flame Imp? I think we'll hold on to it because he's staring down lethal next turn anyway. So hopefully he hasn't got something disgusting like, oh, if he has Rock Biter Weapon. If he has 2 Rock Biter Weapons, I lose. Hopefully he doesn't have that. Don't have Rock Biter Weapon, please. That is such a good combination. Rock Biter Weapon and that. So that's going to trade fairly effectively now. Oh shit. Can he kill me this turn? Please tell me you can't just outright kill me this turn. 12... 16. He can do 16 damage to me if he has a way of giving that Wind Fury. But then he's dead next turn. He's going for a taunt. He's going for... Okay. That encourages me a bit. I mean, he's, you know, establishing very good board control now. Alright, he's gonna make me think about things now. That taunt is pretty valuable for me. So what I might do is cast Dread Infernal. I'll kill that. And then I'll take that down with my Razorfen Hunter. Cast Voidwalker. I'll still have 3 mana.
So many possibilities.
I'm pretty sure he has a Bloodlust in his hand, so I need to clear the board as much as possible. And getting that Voidwalker out is going to be very helpful. So I'm going to do this. Oh no, I want a Dread Infernal. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me so hard. That is terrible. Oh man, I've played this terribly. So bad. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna kill that, kill that.
I wonder.
Oh, that was so awful. Alright, now I just gotta think how I'm going to do this. Take that down, take that down. He's still got 2 pretty good creatures on the board. Alright, let's do it this way. Do I want to life tap here? I'm going to play pretty conservatively and... Actually, I should life tap. 15. Yeah, okay. So I'm just banking on the hope that everything's going to work out okay. He could just double hit and kill that. He'll have 1 creature left though. And he would have taken 8 damage, which means he's dead next turn. Alright, I don't think this is the worst. I don't think that was the worst play, to be honest. He's going to just double hit the Voidwalker.
What to do?
If he like double hits the Voidwalker, that probably means I will be okay this turn. I don't think that he has any way of giving things Wind Fury unless he's just drawn into it. So I'm pretty sure he's coddling a Bloodlust in his hand. He could try and go into survival mode, double hit that. So he hits that first, double hit that, kill that. I'll have no board left. Yeah, that was pretty good. He's got 10 mana now. Yeah, that's a pretty well considered decision. 8 mana. He couldn't play anything with 8 mana. That must mean he has... Maybe he has like 2 Bloodlust in his hand or something. In which case, I'm just going to extend onto the board. And hope for the best. So hopefully he can't get me from 12 to 0 with 4 cards, 10 mana, but nothing on his board. I don't think that he can. But... I mean, like, if he can't, then we win, I guess. If we can, then we lose. Most obvious statement made by a human being of all time. Another long game, but, I mean, like, this was a game where early, you know, like, he didn't establish board position again, and then I sort of maintained that advantage pretty much throughout the entire game. There were times that his board was, like, quite good as well, but, yeah... I think my board was mainly, for most of that game, pretty solid.
I wonder.
So, I don't know how many outs he has. Is he hoping for Stoneclaw? Yeah, I guess. And then he hexes one of them? Okay. Alright, great.
Well played.
A good match. I think that went pretty well. I think I played that about as well as I could have, I think. Alright, we'll play another one. Hopefully we win one more and then we can be at 7-1, which is a pretty, you know, comfortable spot to be in. I don't think I have to make that explicit. I mean, this kind of deck actually works reasonably well, in my opinion. I mean, you know, it does rely a lot on what your opponent is doing, because your opponent, you know, if they are the aggressor and they are playing control like a mage, a control mage, then things could be really bad for you. But yeah, I mean, well, we've got a good second turn play. I'm gonna toss the Dread Infernal and keep the Razorfen Hunter. That's a good turn 2-3 play. I think that is not what I wanted to see. I mean, it looks like we'll be emptying our hand pretty quickly, so yeah. So hopefully he plays like a 1 toughness creature, and then I'll just kill it immediately. Or he doesn't play anything, and that does 3 to him. Live the dream, man. Live the dream. Dread Infernal, wonderful. Hello, Reela. Alright, we'll just pass straight back to him. Or her, Reela. Sounds kind of like a female name, I guess. What I want him to do is coin hero power. That would be really bad. Does nothing. That's fine. Mad Bomber.
Job done. That was a mistake.
It's always a nervous time for me when they have the coin, because you have to sort of try and anticipate, oh, you know, if they play something at 2 mana, but then they can also play something at 3 mana, so quite uncomfortable for me. Blood Imp is really fucking good. It'll help me keep my creature, I guess, so maintain board position if he wants to use that 2 mana to kill that. That would be fine by me. Another match where I'll probably be doing a lot of damage to myself, but that's like, I think, where the Warlock shines in keeping board position. I can never cast a Dread Infernal unless he clears my board and kills my Blood Imp for me, because I don't think I will ever want to kill my own Blood Imp. Next turn, Razorfen Hunter I think is best play with Flame Imp. Oh, this could be huge. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't an absolute disaster. It was pretty bad, but coin, shapeshift and kill that. Yeah. I mean, like, this guy is actually playing reasonably well, so, you know, gotta throw out that well played. Hellfire. Obviously not worth it at this stage. What will we do? I think Razorfen Hunter Flame Imp, and he'll probably trade out for the Flame Imp. Otherwise, Jungle Panther and Flame Imp. I think that's better. Razorfen Hunter, I don't think it actually is very good, to be honest. I'm not liking it very much, because that 1/1 really, if it was a 2/1, then, you know, like it is with the Dragonling mechanic, then actually you have 4 power on the board, and that's pretty good, but 3 power is not very good at all. Shit. Not good. Not good at all. He's got really good board position on me now. Razorfen Hunter is our next play. I don't feel good about that.
Don't mess with Tusker.
With that much health, I am a little bit nervous about it, so... Alright, let's hope that he has some good minions to play out. And he does so, and then I can go for a good Hellfire. Oh, fuck me. Kills that. I'll have nothing good. That actually works out really quite well for me. Argent Commander takes that down. I hit him for 1. Have to.
Victory! Just suck steel, swine.
Oh, the sound kind of cut out for a second there when I was doing that attack. This is not a very good hand. You know, Mountain Giant's been in my hand the entire time. That is a really bad spot to be in. I mean, we might be looking at our first loss here. I don't want to, like, you know, anticipate the loss. Yeah, that's a good trade. That's a fantastic trade. He used his Mad Bomber for much longer than I did, so he's gotten much better value out of it than I have. Please play another creature. Another 3 health creature.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That is such great value for Hellfire. So we will hit him. Cast Hellfire. We'll cast Questing Adventurer and pass turn. Okay, so pretty good. Next turn, if we wanted to, we could go Geomancer Hellfire and we can take down a 7 health creature, so that's pretty good.
Your magic shall not save.
Yeah, so I'll probably be casting Dread Infernal next turn. And then killing this Spellbreaker. It's not what I want to see. Dread Infernal. Kill the Spellbreaker. Flame Imp? I have to be careful now. I'm reaching the bottom end of my life. Or I could Mountain Giant. That's worse. In many ways. How's it going, guys? This is just to let you guys know that my game crashed. So not my game crashed, that the recording just stopped working after this moment, and basically I'm just going to tell you what happened for the rest of the game. It was only 5 minutes ago, but I've already forgotten most of it, which is probably a testament to how bad my memory is in general. But anyway, so I lost, unfortunately. All of the creatures that I played, he had basically an answer for. He played some really good high value creatures like he played creatures like Dark Iron Dwarf and then traded out very effectively for my high cost minions, and yeah, then he basically ran away with the game, ended the game by swiping me to death. So unfortunately, this deck, you know, I'm recognizing some of its weaknesses at the moment, which is that it does have a tendency to deal a lot of damage to itself, which means that enemies can actually just straight up rush you down, although in Arena those kind of rush down decks often don't make it into the later parts of the arena. I don't think, because if your rush down tactic fails, then, you know, obviously you're going to lose to a deck with a powerful mid game or late game, or which that has a lot of board clear or things like that. So I think that was just a bad matchup for me. I mean, it wasn't. Actually, no, sorry. I don't think it was a bad matchup for me. I think that I was just like outplayed and outdrawn, and yeah, unfortunately, I lost. So in the next, at the beginning of the next episode, I will be at 6-2, and hopefully we can take it to 9-2. But I'm not too hopeful for that. I'm just hoping for, you know, to get like another few, or one more win and get the gold that I spent getting into the arena back. That would be my hope. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.